that's never a good thing, but we like to gamble, so. Oh, we got it. We got the trailer all serviced up, adjusted the wheel bearings, greased them, got the lights going, hooked up to Nolan Silverado, and he's about to check the oil, added a little bit to it, and now we're heading to Arlington Copart to go pick up a ZR2. How many miles we got on this thing?
All of them.
All the miles are on this thing. Okay, GMT 800, of course it does.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
293,005. This is gonna be Nolan's first major haul. So I might not film everything, but I'll give you guys a report when I'm done on how well he did.
I just got gas everywhere.
All right, so far he's off to a 1 out of 10.
Kind of nervous. Never hauled a full vehicle before.
And it's gonna be the heaviest S-Series vehicle ever made. A ZR2 extended cab S10. Essentially, it's gonna be like when you go to slow down, that load's gonna be wanting to push your truck. You know what I mean? I'd be getting it if I was you. I'd be fucking flooring it right now. We almost entered the interstate at 35 miles an hour. Hey, this thing will get up and move though, won't it?
353, baby.
Woo! Stop, sound horn, proceed with caution. Now, this is the lot I was telling you about. You'll pull in here, loop around, and get facing outward so that you can pull out easier.
It's not about beside that truck right
Yeah, beside any of these trucks right here would be just fine.
This is
So here we are at the Arlington Copart. We're out here in the receiving area. There's a lot of other vehicles out here waiting to receive a load. Our appointment is for the hour of 11 o'clock. We got here and signed in right at 11 o'clock. Over here is the office building. That's where I'll go in a minute to get the title for the ZR2 because it does have a title. And a forklift front end loader fork truck will be out here in this lot scooping up the ZR2, bringing it out here, carrying it, dropping it on our trailer. We're gonna strap it down, film it, and then we're gonna head on out. It's telling us on the Copart transportation app that loading in progress for your appointment at KY Earlington. This dirt works. You're good. That might be it, dude. It is. Alright. About to see this ZR2 for the very first time. Bought it sight unseen on an online auction. And that's never a good thing, but we like to gamble, so we think it's about to come out right now. Let's see how bad it is. We got a toolbox in that thing, holy shit. Go loop it around. Dude, the rust is so bad on that thing. And the body is actually straight minus the rust. It's got a bad spot in the bed back there, but like overall, for what we paid for it, doesn't seem too bad yet. Alright, Nolan's getting this thing strapped down. It's actually a lot better than we thought it was. Like overall, it's pretty clean. Just like I said, the worst thing is the rust. The rust is really bad on it. And then it's got this massive dent in the side. That might be like its only serious dent too. Maybe we can get some repair action on this. Maybe not. Maybe we just sell it like it is. We'll see. Nolan's gonna get it all strapped down, and I'm gonna go in there and get the paperwork taken care of. Just left the office, got the title now. The brands are Hell/Salvage, correct mileage. It's from the Kentucky Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company. And we should be good to go now. I think the back of it, yeah. The back of it's already signed and detailed and notarized for us, so we're ready to go. Nolan, you about got this thing strapped up? Very nice. I'm gonna check it out, make sure nothing's gonna fly out the back. And it kind of looks like there might be some stuff that want to fly out the back. They're on that toolbox, that's pretty cool. We're all loaded up, got the paperwork straightened out, about ready to head out and do the damn thing. Look how cool we look. That's how cool we are. Getting real now. There's the interstate. The road from Copart to the interstate is extremely bouncy, ain't it, Nolan? It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna check all the straps and make sure she's tight. Not to get off subject, but god dang. Look how much tread these things got on them. I got a few clicks out of the front one. Man, this thing is just not as bad as I thought in the pictures. Like overall, somebody probably took pretty decent care of this truck, but like it just got rusty.
Yeah, that frame's not rusted through though. I didn't see any spots.
I didn't check the frame yet, but I'm glad you say that. That makes me feel a lot better.
I honestly think it might be a good flipper.
Yeah, hopefully it is a good flipper. Maybe we can sell this really cheap to somebody. Silverado's looking good.
Yeah.
That was also a Copart buy. So was that Jimmy. Alright, we made it back safely. Here we are, S10 Life HQ. Time to rate Nolan's haul. He did pretty good for his first time out there. A couple times we was getting onto the interstate. Probably needed to go a little bit faster. I'm just gonna be honest right here. What else? As far as staying in your lane and everything, you done great. You're keeping the truck where it needed to be. Did excellent. Wasn't a whole lot to complain about during the haul, really. You done pretty good. Done pretty darn good. Probably a solid 7 out of 10. I give it a 7 out of 10. You take that? Okay. Yeah, I give that a 7 out of 10. If you watched yesterday's video, me and Nolan bid on this on Copart in the office, sight unseen, just like 12 pictures on the website, something like that. It's 242,000 miles essentially. It has some rust, it's got a dent, and Copart says that this thing runs and drives. It's got a key in it. I turned the key on while we was at Copart and all the electronics came on. Now I'm gonna pop the hood and check fluids before we start it up with no oil in it. This was another thing we saw on the auction, was like a coolant line or something at one point in time has exploded and gotten everything soaked.
No oil.
No oil. I'm glad we did not start this thing.
So how did it have oil pressure then?
It probably has enough oil in there to not be sucking air. That's probably why. Is there any coolant in it?
Dry.
Dry. Okay, so that tells me that whatever coolant blew out, the issue probably hasn't been addressed since then. So, got a little bit of a leak right there. A little bit of a leak right there. It's pretty common for the radiator quick connect lines to be leaking a little bit. Take some brake fluid while we're in here, why not? Good on brake fluid. Power steering fluid. It's in the safe. All right, clean looking transmission fluid. I'm gonna go get us some oil. We'll put that in there. You're gonna see this thing will fire up and back off the trailer. Well, it doesn't sound that great, but it does run. All right, looks like drive works. So it's definitely got some engine noise going on, but I'm almost positive that it's one of those accessories up there just rattling. Maybe a pulley, maybe something like that. But either way it goes, we've got every part we need in here in S10 Life HQ to fix this ZR2. Now we just got to get back on our regular jobs until it's this truck's turn. Before we can work on this, we've got to finish the Jimmy that is almost ready. And we got to finish the Silverado, which is also almost ready. All three of these are Copart buys. We actually had one more Copart buy, the green Blazer, already sold it. You can check that video out. Comment below if you think this was a bad buy or not. If you watched yesterday's video, we won the bid on this for $375, but the total ended up being $700 plus us going and picking it up today. Let's open the toolbox and see what's in there. Screwdriver. Awesome. Okay, we got a tire tool. Uh-oh. No way. Cool. What is this? The center of a table?
I think so.
Let's get this thing out. Look. Keyboard, mouse, several mouses in there, several mice in there. Is that what you call it? Do you call it multiple computer mouses? Do you call those mice?
Yeah.
Oh, we got some liquid back here. What do we have? Some high mileage engine oil. Well, anyways, we got some free tools. Right on. Oh, there's another micro crack in the dash. What do you think about this thing, Nolan?
I think it's a lot cleaner than we was expecting.
Was it worth $700?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think we sell it for if we get that engine noise straightened out? With the rust and everything, not fixing it.
$2 grand.
$2 grand?
Something
Cool.
like that.
Somebody would buy it for $2 grand, I feel like. Silverado did great. Sounded like a champ the whole time. Yeah, this came with it. First impressions? You gotta keep in mind, though, it was $700. So, first impressions?
Rusty as hell.
Rusty as hell, yeah.
That's the worst cab corner I've ever saw.
That's what?
That's the worst cab corner I've ever saw. Or whatever it is. Whatever you
Oh, you're right, dude. It's so funny.
Is it a third door?
Yeah, it is a third door.
I didn't realize it came with a toolbox.
I didn't either. When we got there, it was like cocked up sideways. I was like, oh, dude, sweet. That's a decent toolbox.
This side's a little bit better.
Is it?
Not really. Came with $100. Hell yeah.
Came with $1 million,
My
bro.
bad. No, the interior is nice.
Yeah, the interior is pretty nice, isn't it?
One little tiny crack.
Yeah, one little tiny crack there, and then one little tiny crack right there.
Yeah, not bad, man.
Not bad. I couldn't get the third door to open. Will you see if you can? So that probably needs some work. Hopefully we can keep the labor to a minimum on this one because it's so rough that if we tried to fix every single thing on this, there's no way we'd make any money.
No.
And that's the name of the game. We got to at least make a little bit of money or it ain't worth it. And check this out. You know what that is?
No.
That's a mud flap.
Made for it?
Made for a ZR2 flare. Check it out. It's molded to fit a ZR2 flare. Never seen that. Yeah, even all the way down to the bottom of it, it's molded just for that. The back's got it too. Oh no, it's missing this one.
Damn.
The other side's got it.
Damn.
Dude, maybe it's in this pile of junk back here. I hope.
Tires are in good shape.
Tires are in great shape, yeah. Yeah, it came with a few tools. Got some 3M Super 33 right here. Little bit driver. Whatever this is. Some type of tool. Somebody let me know in the comments what this tool is.
Yeah, I think it's worth $700 for sure.
Alright, imagine we get it in good operating condition. What do you think we should sell it for?
$2,000.
I'm not even shitting you right now. Nolan said 2,000. I think we get 2,000 out of it too. It'd make somebody an awesome work truck for 2,000 bucks. Oh, wood toy? Yeah, totally would. I can finally see the hell damage in it. I don't know how well it's gonna translate to camera, but there's a lot of dings right in there. Not the end of the world. This truck's rough enough without the hell damage that's the least of a buyer's worry. This is just gonna make a good work truck for somebody, or trail rig, or whatever.
I'd be fucking flooring it right now.